Hey, how's everyone doing? It's Ty from T&Gaming, and I'm playing Hardpoint Solo Dolo on Comeback. And let me tell you this right now. This video is a perfect example of why you shouldn't rage quit games and just stick it out. It gets better, I'm telling you. I'm using the default AS1 to give myself a bit of a task. It's a good gun even with the base stats, but the variant still showing this weapon in every way, shape, and form. It's ridiculous. And today I want to talk about Call of Duty. And better yet, ask a question. Why do we buy this game every year? The Call of Duty community is split in half. You have your pro players, and you have YouTubers like myself. Then you have your casual Call of Duty player. Your average Call of Duty player most likely isn't playing the game to be the best in the world. He's just playing it to have fun, which is rare, right? Playing COD to have fun, fucking loser. Then you have pro players. These are the people who voices get listened to first because they play the game first and play the game the most. They spend hours on learning the maps and learning what gun's the best gun to use, and they spend countless hours on this game. But they don't really deal with the BS because they don't really play public matches like that. They don't play pubs all the time. They're usually scrimming and whatever the case may be with whatever they do. I really don't know the ins and outs of pro players and MOGs and all that other stuff. And they're sponsored, so you kind of have to play this game. And then you have YouTubers who deal with the best of both worlds. We deal with some of the BS from these games, and we still do some GB in our spare time. And you might see us do some pro stuff with some pro players, and trade that off for a little bit. But we deal with the BS as much as anyone else does because we're playing this game all the time, trying to get gameplay, gameplay, gameplay. Sometimes you might not just get a real good gameplay. You might be 10 games deep before you get the one. And then it's like once you start uploading Call of Duty on YouTube, you're kind of stuck to that because then people assume you're a YouTube channel. Then they get accustomed to that because you kind of establish yourself as a Call of Duty player, which is kind of what I'm doing now. Which I would call myself a Call of Duty player because I've been playing this for years, and I'm getting better and better and better as the games go by. And with me, why I buy this every year, it's a force of habit now. I don't even know if I buy the games anymore. That's how bad it is. I just go to GameStop and hand them my money, and then they give me the game, and I'm fine with it for like the first week, and then I'm like, all right, this game fucking sucks. The last one was better, like we all say. It's very stupid. And this game right here, this game, it's not a bad game. Sledgehammer Games actually came through and did the damn thing. So give them a round of applause. I mean, the only thing they could probably do to make this game really, really better was to take out this bum ass skill based matchmaking and maybe balance the guns a bit better because it's not a lot of guns to use in this game. You can only use maybe you could use the BAL, the ASM1, um, the ARX, and the HBR. Besides that, you're getting smacked unless your gun skill is just impeccable. And they did a lot of big steps. Moving forward, Call of Duty should be very, very good. They brought us variants, which I mean, it's a win lose. It's good, but then it's not. But I like the variants. They bought supply drops. Seeing with all the support games in 2K and Madden and FIFA, everybody open up packs and seeing their reaction and everything. That's really big. So Call of Duty was smart for giving us supply drops. Their supply drops might be trash, but I'm glad they're there. I bought some once. I think I bought like 40, and that was real bad. They gave me nothing but like bullshit. But I'm glad it's there. That's a dope feature. I wouldn't mind if it returned it or not. And going into Black Ops 3, I am ready for Black Ops 3. You can't what? That game is going to be fucking ridiculous. And the thing with Advanced Warfare is going from this to Black Ops 3 won't be that bad. Like the learning curve won't be too hard for you if you came from this and then went to Black Ops 2. Now, if you haven't played this game and you're coming from Black Ops 2, then coming to Black Ops 3, then you might have a little bit more trouble playing that game. But I don't think so. The gameplay, I mean, I don't think you can exo boost, but I think you could run across walls or some shit like that. I mean, that's really dope too. Now, if Black Ops 3 isn't what I want it to be, then I probably won't give them any more of my money because it's this game is starting to become money hungry now, and they just want you to buy the season pass and buy the season pass and wait, get all the DLC first. Oh yeah, get this gun. And what they do, they started this in Ghost. If you buy the DLC, some of them, I think they did like the first two DLC packs. if you buy the season pass, they'll give you a weapon that you won't use in the next month or so. Like in this game, they gave us the, what was it, the A4, and everyone was using that gun, so everybody thought that gun was good because everyone's using it and getting killed by it. Oh my god, that gun's OP. But that gun's trash if you don't have a good variant for it. Then the second map pack they gave us, what was that gun? The Ohm? The Ohm, I'm not gonna lie, that gun is very good. OP, no, because there's a lot of better guns for it. But if you have the right variant and attachments on it, that gun is very good. It's a light machine gun and a shotgun, so that's very cool. But that's not enough for me to to really give you $15. So I don't appreciate how they try to bribe you with a gun in 4 maps that aren't really that good. Because the first 2 map packs for this wasn't up to mine. I thought they were gonna be really good, but out of all those maps combined together, I think I just liked Urban. Is because that was a small map, kind of like a nuke town or something like that. Not a Rust, but a nuke town. Something real small. You go 50, 60 kills. If they had 24/7, that's what that would be. And I like that. More maps, more small maps. Call of Duty. They're getting it. Some games you might have all big maps, all small maps, all sniper type maps, camping maps. But this game has a real nice balance of maps. So hopefully Black Ops 3 doesn't, I know they already have the season pass and stuff, but don't shove it down our throats. But they kind of are still money hungry because they're doing a beta. I mean, you have to pre-order the game to get the beta. I mean, and it's only 5 days. So think about it. For those 5 days, everyone's gonna be playing their asses off, trying to get to the highest level, use all the guns and everything, and then wait till November to do it all over again. Now, I'm probably gonna order the game anyway, just because I'm in a clan and they're gonna pre-order the game. So I want to be when that game actually comes out, I want to be caught up with them, so I'm not having to learn everything where they're out there. I already know what they're doing. That's not gonna be a good look for me. That's gonna make everything harder. So I mean, good idea, but then not because you're forcing them to get pay $60. Oh, you can put $5 down on it, but I mean, you're still paying $60 for a beta code, honestly. So I mean, I do like the beta. I think it should be maybe a week instead of 5 days. But you're not tricking me into buying the game just by giving me a 5 day try to play the game. That's not. I'm sorry. This game doesn't. Maybe if this was like when Call of Duty was first popping, like COD 4 and MW2, then you can tell me anything, and I'll buy the game right away. Give me something, please. Give me something. But I don't see them. If Black Ops 3 isn't what everybody wants it to be, I think Battlefield might finally come and take over, because Battlefield, even though Hardline was trash, people still play Battlefield 4. And it's like once you make new games, especially for first person shooters, there's only so much you can do every year. So which is why you see everything changing for the better, because you have to start doing new stuff, or people just get tired of it, and then they start playing, I don't know, Titanfall or some Destiny or games like that. But I think with Call of Duty, if they can keep it up and just keep everything fresh, I think they have another good, I want to say 10 years, but I'm not going to be playing Call of Duty in 10 years. But Black Ops 3 and Zombies alone is why people are really buying that game. Zombies is like, I didn't like it in here so much. I mean, it was okay, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's like, you can have the real food, but I'm gonna give you the processed food. It's like I don't want that. I want the real fucking zombies. So Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to be off the chain. I already know this. I already know this. See, with Black Ops 3, it's kind of 2 games in one. Because if you're not playing it for, story and online, you could just play it for zombies. I know a lot of people who just play zombies all day. Literally, just play zombies all day. Get to, I think I know someone that got to like 100 and plus rounds. I can't even get past fucking 12. So that's amazing. But just tell me why you buy Call of Duty every year. Or you just buy it just because you like having a collection of it. Some people just like collecting games, just to have the physical copy of the game, and you could have it on a rack and saying, "Oh, look at my collection of Call of Duty." Like memorabilia. Maybe you could sell the special edition covers in a few years, or whatever it's worth. Or do you buy just because your friends have it? Some people just buy just because they need games to play with their friends. I'll buy it because I'm a complete fucking dumbass, and that's why I buy this game every year. Because this game makes me rage, and it doesn't rage, and it does. But every year we find problems with this game just to find problems with it. This one had problems with it, but not any game-breaking problems. But that's all I wanted to talk about. So please, guys, do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to like this video.